Welcome back. I've been talking about ways we can improve our children's self-esteem. You can go watch my previous videos on YouTube and on Instagram. Today, I'm going to be talking about dealing with your children's mistakes. How do we deal with our children's mistakes as parents? It really matters. It really affects their self-esteem also, how you deal with your children's mistakes. Some parents don't even have patience for their children to make mistake. Immediately you give a child a task and the child is making mistakes, some parents just start shouting at the child. Some parents start humiliating the child. Some parents start making fun of the child, like, and they start laughing and saying, see the way you're doing it and everything. They don't even have patience for the child to make mistake. It is better for you to have patience for the child to make mistakes, because that's where they start growing. That's where they learn from. That's where they learn what is correct, what is right. It is better for you as a parent to just, ask the child, what have you learned from these mistakes? Have you learned anything from this mistake? Do you think you're going to do better when you do this again? By the time you ask all those questions, they feel, yes, okay, you're accepting them for who they are and not rejecting them by shouting at them, by telling them, I don't have patience for all this thing you're doing, or I cannot forgive these mistakes. Why won't you forgive? Because your heavenly Father even forgive you. So why can't you forgive your own child, your own daughter, your own son for making the mistakes? Please, as parents, we should tend to have patience for them, because it's from there they learn. And if you start shouting at them now, maybe because they make one mistake or the other, they will feel rejected. They wouldn't want to go back again to repeat the same thing and to learn from that thing. Even I remember when I was young, immediately you tell me that, you made mistake in this thing, what you did, or you start laughing at me, or you start humiliating me, or making jest of me, I feel like, that means what I did is not nice, and I cannot do it well. I wouldn't want to repeat it again. I remember then I wouldn't want to go back to it again, and it started affecting me. It started affecting my self-esteem. I started feeling bad. I cannot do so many things. Like, I can't do this thing because this person or my parent or my elderly ones, they've laughed at me. So we should learn, even as teachers, we should learn to accept our student or our children for whoever they are. If they make mistakes, calm down, allow them to make that mistakes. Then you help them. You correct them by telling them, this is the way to do it. You can correct them, or you tell them, this is the way to do it. Or have you learned from that? Do you learn from that mistake you made? You can do better. You can, correct the next one you're going to do. It gives them this mindset that, yes, okay, I've made this mistake, I'm going to do better later. Please, as parents, we should have patience for our children. We should forgive them when they make mistakes. We should have patience for them. We should learn to grow with them. We should learn to, advise them when they need the advice after making one mistakes, not, condemning them, chastising them immediately. Thank you very much for listening to me. Yeah? My name is Esther Adedwin, and I speak against low self-esteem in children. Thank you very much for having a nice day.